Here guys, May 4th, 2022, daily recap. Now, FOMC day, pretty insane day for us. We're really happy with it. So basically, we were trading around the FOMC all day. We're shorting some stocks, long some stocks, but who really gives a shit? The big move was obviously at the end of the day, and it's how we played this. So the FOMC, came out. Everything was kind of in line. Powell started to speak, and basically we got a huge dip or a decent pull on that on the Q&A when he first started to speak. What I immediately did was on some of the stuff that dipped down, like Tesla Shop and the SPY, is I decided to grab some longs. I figured it was a head fake to the downside. It seemed like they were holding it range bound and not a lot of volume was coming out. Typically, if we're going to sell off, you're going to see a lot more volume. You're going to see us break the lows fairly quickly. And that didn't happen. I was watching the L2. So grab the 420 calls on the SPY, the 425s. We also grabbed the 423s and Friday's 435s. And obviously, you can see how much the SPY went up from down here. So the 420 calls, we had 1,000%, 1,088% on that. The 425s, about 422%. The 423s, about 260%. And then those 435 calls, I got to check what they actually ended up at. I believe it was over 300%, but I'll confirm that just right now. 435s. Yeah. Those were just like the accuracy, 271%. So decent on that. Obviously, great trades there. We also did have Amazon and Netflix that we grabbed at the low of the days today. So when we got this pullback on the Netflix and Amazon this morning, started to curl back above short-term EMA support, break the downtrend. So I was like, okay, let's grab some 200 calls on Netflix. Let's grab some Amazon 2,600 calls as a lotto into the FOMC because I think it can work. It ended up going up 100% here and 50% on the Netflix. So we sold 50% of Amazon on that 100% trade. So it was free. We held it through the FOMC, and obviously we got a nice big move on that. And then Netflix we held as well, and we're still holding this one overnight. Same with Amazon for continuation. So a couple 100% trade, like 300% now on Netflix. So that was a nice one. Some other highlights from today, guys. UPST, we held the swing and we sold the rest of the equity swing today, rolled into 95s and 100 calls. The 95 calls went up 300%, 100 calls up over 100%, so that's great. We got 15 points on that UPST swing from just a few days ago, so that was a really good trade there. We traded Tesla long off the lows on this dip from 894 all the way towards the 838, so is where we sold the last piece. And on the initial pop where we got 20 points on it, we rolled into 1,000 calls, which are up nicely. We also have a 950 and 960 spread on for $1.15, which if that maxes out, it'll be like a 900% trade. So I'm happy with that as well. So Tesla really good. Shop, we grabbed long off the lows as well at the 438 area, and we got about 478 is where we sold it. My brain's kind of just fried here at the moment, guys. What is that? 30 points. So 30 points of room to the upside, great. That was a good little trade there. HCA, some of the other stuff we did, we did some like smaller stuff like HCA today, long for a point, CVNA long for a point, NVIDIA long for a point. I'm trying to find some equity that didn't work. Oh, RDBX, we took that, didn't work. I believe that was it actually. Oh, FRGE, another one that we took that didn't work. We had some shorts on like Snow this morning. That worked nicely. We had the lift put, 20 put this morning, which worked out nicely for 100% change. And other than that, we had some really good moves. NVAX, we had a 700% trade on the 60 calls overnight. We're holding those, and we'll continue to hold those. I think it'll be 1,000%er. We had Citibank, 52 calls for 200%. We took some Morgan Stanley 87s. Ended up actually exiting those a little bit early for like a 5% gain. We should have held those. Would have been a nice trade. But oh well, it is what it is. And that's pretty much it, guys. So all in all was mainly due to the SPY. I was looking at that reversal to set up intraday after the Q&A occurred. Basically reading the price action, interpreting it right away. My price target was 118 off the lows, and that just gave me the conviction to roll it out. 420s, 423s, 425s, 426.40, 428.40. And if you do follow me on Twitter, I did get basically tweet. Well, I didn't basically tweet. I did tweet literally all the levels and SPY guidance all day. As well as you guys can join the free Discord. In the free Discord, I do guide the SPY and give you guys various free trade ideas. A lot more guidance than you would get on Twitter. So it's definitely worth joining. You'll find that link in the description below. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Exciting to get 1,000%er intra week. Always great. And yeah, we'll see if we get our continuation tomorrow. Market did reclaim short-term EMA support, so that's notable. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, go to SpartanTrading.com. We do stream every single day from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Discord chat for alerts, etc. is open 24/7. And we do give entries, exits, stops, ads, and basically full guidance on every single trade that we do take. So, anywho, that's it. Thanks for watching. Questions, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, have a good rest of the day today.